Hey again, I'm Rahana. We're playing more of Gakuen Heaven 2, and this will be the last video in Kuya's route. This is the next day after the previous scene where Kuya kind of invited himself to sleep over in Yuki's room. No, they did not do anything. And I like how, even though this is the, an ending where they definitely did not have sex, this is like one of the sexiest ending pictures. Definitely showing the most skin, I think, out of just about every CG in this game, except for the ones where people are, like, in the bath, or there's a couple where, someone's completely shirtless, I think. But, yeah, this is one of the more sexy CGs in the entire game, even though these two really did just sleep over. Very cute, nice star pajamas there. Also, Kuya, why are your legs so long and skinny? It's really kind of creepy. And Yuki, where are your underpants? All very important questions, but we won't get any answers to any of those. Sorry. Anyway, Yuki's waking up. It's kind of warm, and it feels really nice. I want to sleep like this longer. There's a squeeze. It's Kuya-san. What is he doing here? That's right. Last night we talked all night about the culture festival, and like that, we fell asleep. I thought I wouldn't be able to sleep, but I slept like a log. Kuya-san's sleeping soundly too. He really is beautiful. He has a high nose and long lashes that kind of glitter, and he really didn't do anything. No, I wasn't really anticipating it, but I kind of was. We've already kissed a lot, even last night, but nothing else beyond that yet. Steps. After all, someday it'll happen, I guess. Someday, huh?
そりゃクーヤさんとだったら早くそうなってもいいとは思うけど、でもやっぱり
Well, if it's with Kuya-san, I think it's okay for it to happen soon, but after all, it's super awkward and embarrassing. I'm a little scared. When the time comes, I wonder what I should do. We're both guys, aren't we? I don't know what to do. And if I mess up, it'll be kinda lame. But
嫌なわけじゃないんだよ。
it's not that I don't want to. Probably Kuya-san understands my feelings. That I love him, but after all, I'm not used to this sort of thing and I'm confused. So I'm sure he's waiting until I'm a little more prepared. He's pushy and he does things out of the blue, but he's kinder than anyone. But, you know, it makes me happy, but a little bit
じれったい。
impatient. No, what am I saying?
でも一生に一度だもんな。
But it's once in a lifetime.
恋か。
Love, huh?
変だよな。
It's weird.
まだ会ってからそんなに経ってないのに。
Even though it hasn't been that long since we met. I've come to love Kuya-san a lot. I think I'm fine with this love being once in a lifetime.
でもさ、
But you know,
こんなに誰かを好きになるなんて俺初めてなんだ。
it's the first time for me falling in love with someone like this.
だから困ってるんだよ、クーヤさん。
So I'm worried. It's the first, and I'm sure the last. In that case, I'll do lots of things with just this person. The things that lovers do, all of it. Just with Kuya-san. That's really lucky. And it makes me really, really happy.
クーヤさんが俺を好きになってくれてよかった。
I'm glad you fell in love with me, Kuya-san. Oh.
おはよう。
Good morning.
ユウキ。
おはよう、クーヤさん。
Good morning, Kuya-san.
おはよ
Good morning.
う。すごいな。
It's amazing.
何が？
What is?
君が起こしてくれた。
You woke me?
なんだよそれ。
What's that supposed to mean?
とてもいい。
Yeah, it's really nice.
目が覚めたら、君が隣にいるなんて。
Having you next to me when I open my eyes.
今日、一番初めに見るのが、君の顔だなんて。
And having your face be the first thing I see today.
なんだか、まだ夢を見てるみたいだ。
Kind of feels like I'm still dreaming.
夢じゃないよ。
It's not a dream.
そうか。
お、
現実だ。
Yeah, this is real.
だろ？
Right?
好きだ。
I love you.
俺も
Me too.
俺もクーヤさんが好きだ。
I love you too, Kuya-san.
やけに素直だな。
You're awfully honest.
やっぱり、俺はまだ夢を見てるんじゃないか？
Maybe I really am still dreaming.
夢じゃないって。
I said it's not a dream.
さあ、起きよう。
Come on, let's get up.
ご飯を食べに行こうよ。お腹すいた。
Let's go eat. I'm hungry. Of course.
起きるのはいいんだが。
Well, getting up would be good, but...
なあ、ユキ、
Hey, Yuki.
ちょっとだけ、段階を上がってみないか？
Do you want to try going up a step just a bit?
え？
おはようのキスで、起こしてほしいんだ。
I want to wake up with a good morning kiss.
いいよ。
Okay. I love you, Kuya-san. Little by little, let's do lots of things together. The things you do with the person you love, let's do it all. And that's the end. So we made it! God, that was a long one. It was 40 videos total. Though I think by the amount of time it took in the videos, Joker's maybe a little bit longer, but this one just seemed really long to me. And maybe that's because it was one of the very first ones we ever played, so going through it again, it just ended up seeming a lot longer than I remembered. But I don't know. There's a lot in there. Though not a super amount of the main portion of the story, which is why I don't think Kuya is required to unlock anyone, so his is one of the stories that fills in a lot of the extra questions that people might have, like what's up with Ninosuke, mainly explaining his involvement in the story, even though he doesn't come out too much in the rest of it, which is I guess a bit of a shame. I mean, it's no secret that I am not a fan of him, but it would have been nice to see everything kind of integrated a little bit more, because you'll feel a bit of that as we see some of the different character roots too, that you're like, oh, you know, I didn't really get hints of this or that here and there, but since the main story of the game is so complicated, I think adding much more would have been kind of difficult. So yeah, there we go. One of the game endings where there's no sex, which is nice. I feel like in the first game it was really kind of shoehorned into every character route, which is just the way things were done back then. The BL game industry was pretty new. Gosh, 13 years ago now? And that's what people expected. I would assume that if that sort of explicit content wasn't in there for every single character, the people who were fans of one character or another would be disappointed and probably vocal about that disappointment. So I think by making this game for ages 15 and up rather than 18 and up, it makes them have a little more
Gakuen Heaven 2ダブルスクランブル
a little more flexibility in how they can choose to handle the character roots. And yeah, this is not the only route where things are a little less explicit, or you know for sure that the characters don't sleep with Yuki, at least during the game itself, even if it's implied to happen later. And I like that. I like the possibility of allowing for a character like Kuya who says, you know what, I'm not going to be pushy because I can tell that Yuki's not ready. Though, you know, by contrast, you can see that Yuki is definitely ready with some other people. So, well, there we have it. So that's Kuya, and I'm working on getting my feelings that time videos posted for Sonora and Kuya. The translations are pretty much done. I just need to work on the timing and kind of clean up how the lines are broken up in the subbing and things like that. All those kind of little fun things. Next character route that I will be doing for the Let's Play will be Arata, and that is by my wife's request. She wants to do Arata next. We've already started his character route and started taking notes on that. So I'll start recording that relatively soon. Maybe not this week, but next week. I'm a little burned out after kind of hurrying to get Kuya done, but I'm glad he's finished, and that it was such a sweet story. He's one of my favorites in the game, so found that quite enjoyable to go through again. After Arata, I'll probably be go Chiba, Yagami, Takato, maybe switch it around a bit, but I want to do Chiba after Arata, so I'm going to push for that and see if I get the okay on that. It should be good. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed Kuya's story, and if you have any questions about anything or want to make any comments, please feel free to leave some notes in the comments under the video. I always love seeing how people react to the videos and the characters, and I hope you'll come back for more and enjoy the rest of it. And I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'll see you next time. We'll start with Arata, so I hope you're interested in him, and even if you're not, please do give him a try, because like all the other characters in this game, his story is very interesting. Everyone has a good story, and I think they're all worth watching, so please come back next time, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.